Dun 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 dun.
Alright, well, I mean, I was gonna say something back in the officer channel, but since we all switched over here, I might as well just say it now. I was kind of wanting everybody's opinion again on this whole guild store thing. I mean, I know that we kind of talked about it a little bit in the officers channel, but I mean, I kind of feel like we should like decide as like an entire guild whether or not it'd be worth it to invest, 200 to 250K
Hello there.
and like secure ourselves a guild store to have one for at least a week and possibly raise the weekly donations for a couple of weeks and just to make up like for some of the money. I mean, I'm willing to pay more per week if it's necessary in order to get like a guild store, but I mean, I kind of want to hear everybody else's opinion on that.
That's reasonable.
My 2 cents on it is, until tomorrow, we'll figure out what, because obviously Daggerfall's already been bitched for.
Yeah.
Let's figure out tomorrow, we'll have like a solid answer, but I think, until the next guild meeting, we'll, obviously you can't just say, with 27 people on, hey, we're gonna crank it up to 1,000 gold for, members or whatever. I think the realistic thing is we'll talk about it over the week if everyone's down. Just throw it out there, see how people feel about donating more, paying for a guild bank. Obviously, everyone knows sitting in the plus range for you considering more bid, but more.
Well, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be Mournhold. I mean, it could be like a starting, or like it's not starting, maybe like one of the first starter areas that are available to have guild stores, for a little bit cheaper, so that way we can just start off and like build up some income. You know what I mean?
That's what Champion Akatosh was gonna bid for one or whatever. Just so they have. Just so it's like a smaller bid, we'll do like a 20K bid on like a shitty area, like fucking East March or some shit.
Yeah.
So I will bring up
on the Champions of Akatosh.
like I have an absence coming up in the next couple of weeks because I have a baby due, so
congratulations.
Having to pay more per week for donations probably won't be possible for me.
So I want to, might as well make the official meeting start right now. I'll start it off with some stuff. So if everyone just clear the mic for like a minute or two. So right now we've basically assigned a bunch of officers and they've been assigned a bunch of roles to go with the guild. They're going to be telling you what the roles are, but first I want everyone to get into the routine of using the website and actually using the events. Now, if you're on a phone, or if you're on your laptop, you can go to it right now. If you don't know what you're doing, you just go to events. It'll say like weekly guild meeting, and all you have to do is say attending, not attending, or whatever. If you're not attending, just leave a comment. It says comment. I can't make it because I want to masturbate from like that whole time. I don't care what your reason is. Just write down something. So I can just look and be like, all right, cool. So and so didn't show up. That's fine. We're not forcing you guys to show up to the guild meetings. But we do want you guys to catch up on the information. Like right now, it's getting recorded, so like obviously there's only 28 people online, people on vacation. I get that, but later on, if I know some people know it may be at 9 o'clock or something because we changed the time. But we just tell them, hey, go to the website, look at the YouTube video, and all your information is right there. Any information is on the website. That's what like any guild member joining the website, the recruitment officer's already telling your people, hey, check your guild notes, do this, do that. That's why we've assigned these roles to new officers, but we should be burning. Like, I'm stoked this week. I've never seen too much activity on the website. Great, keep it up. But like, especially like these polls that are going on the side of the website. Like we have like the banner. We got the Facebook group coming out. We should all be like paying attention. Like there's every forum will have like a new post. I'm sure every day about something random. That's where we all check it. That's enough for me. I'm gonna give it to one of the other guys, but yeah, take it away, one of you officers. Do something. Do it.
All right.
DT.
So yeah, what's up?
He can tell us funny story.
Oh,
So I got promoted yesterday to an evaluation officer. Our job is basically looking over everybody in the guild, making sure they're active, making sure they're changing their notes, blobs, bunch of red tape, really. But this morning I was half asleep, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna do my half of the list. So I get to Dude on Fire, and if you look in the guild menu, it actually tells you what their character name is. And I definitely have to say that he has the funniest I've come across yet, and it was runs with full bladder.
Yep.
That's fucking sick.
I already said the next character I make is gonna be an Argonian. It's gonna be catches with mouth.
Just with mouth.
That's awesome. Alright,
Female.
Well, who's next? Sorry, cut them off, sorry.
I'll go next. I got promoted yesterday. I'm the evaluation officer. Basically, same as what D Thirst said. We'll be looking over your build, making sure you're raid ready, and making sure your build is good. You come into the raids prepared. So if you need any help, you can just message me, I guess. Yeah.
Yep, or me.
So basically, I guess, you check your builds.
Yeah, that was kind of shitty, but
Basically got the gist of it.
yeah, I'm not good at that type of stuff.
Alright, who's next?
Alright, D Somer. I'm the new guild treasurer. Basically my job is just to go in there and clean everything up. But what I need from you guys is before you guys go into the normal Lux Lucis bank and deposit all your armor and weapons and stuff like that that you don't need, try and go in there and make sure that there's not already 3 or 4 of the same items. Because whenever I went in there, I was finding 5 and 6 of the same exact items, same traits, same stats, same everything. So if there's already 5 or 6 of the same item already in the bank, deconstruct it and put the materials into the Champions of Akatosh bank so that other people can use it to craft items. That's about it.
Next!
Okay, I got promoted today.
Loud as
Your mic.
fuck.
Your mic actually.
He's so shy.
Oh my
He
God.
sounds so
Wow,
shy.
dude.
Fail. So yeah, guys, my name's Hidden Hatchling.
Is it better?
God damn it! God damn it!
Is it better? Is it better? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, it's better for the time being. Watch it fuck
Yeah, it'll
up,
last
man,
like
dog.
30 seconds, dude. Start talking again, it'll fuck up.
Okay. You just want me to talk really fast. I can do that.
Yeah, do it, bro.
Yeah, it's like, your mic only lasts like 20 seconds, like it's on a battery or fucked up battery or some shit. It's like,
Okay. I'm the media officer. I got promoted today. I'm creating the Facebook group. So just, if you go on PC and the news is on the very front page, so just go on there. Is it breaking up?
you can do it!
You're good. You're
Okay.
good.
Yeah, so it's on the front-
Keep going. Keep going.
It's on the front page. Basically, everything we're going to talk about today is already on that news right there. The poll for the banner contest, the class leads, all that, and also the Facebook group. So just ask to join the Facebook group, and me or just another bro will add you onto the group.
Yeah.
He did it! He kind of finished it! He kind of finished it! Yes! Alright, next!
Fucking fantastic.
Oh yeah, this is the best officer meeting, guild meeting ever. I can't, it's all rolled into one now. So who's next?
Alright.
Alright,
I'll go. Hello, I'm Ruin. Y'all know me by now, or most of you should know me. I'm the PvP officer, primary. Currently, PvP attendance hasn't been the best, but that's okay. I understand this is a primarily PvE guild. I'm actually we're getting a PvP recruiting officer who's going to be Napinator. Please don't tell him before I do. So if you see him online, don't tell him unless it already says PvP officer under his name. But he's a fantastic PvP player. He plays with me very often. I trust him to find good PvP players, and he can get on when I can't. So that's that. Also, in case you haven't ever seen the line chat or whatever, I have a large group PvP sign up on the website under PvP chat. If you would like to sign up for large group, I'm not asking for that many members right away until we start growing more, but definitely so we can start getting some roles picked out for PvP and everything. I want people to think of PvP as a raid, and I was discussing this with Pro the other day, because we are a primarily PvE guild, so I want them to think of PvP as a raid, as going in there and we're trying to get the boss, we're trying to take over the whole map. Even if we go into a map where we are severely outnumbered, I want us to be able to go in there with a strong force and take it. That's my goal as a PvP officer, is to see us do that, see us succeed in that way. Essentially, tonight I'm running PvP, just kind of small group, doesn't really matter how many people we get. After the guild meeting, if you'd like to be a part of it, go ahead and tell me, and I can get you into it. Also, here in the future, I do have a leave of absence coming up. Not sure how long it's going to be. In about 2 weeks, I have a baby due, so I'm trying to save up some gold to make sure my donations are good for that time and all of that. And I will be trying to find another PvP officer, if not to be my second, to at least replace me for that leave of absence. So that's my spiel on PvP. If you have any questions, please contact me either online chat or through the website or however you want to, and I will gladly answer them. So that's mine.
Because Ruin's having a baby, he shouldn't have to pay when he goes on
No,
vacation. He shouldn't have to pay guild things. What are you gonna say to that?
Hey,
I don't see why you would have to.
Ruin, this is Saggy. I got you covered on donations. I'll fill your gap.
Thank you.
You're having a
Yeah.
baby. I'll have a baby.
No, I can also help if needed.
Yeah, bro, I can't.
He's having a baby, man.
Interest would be 5% every minute.
So, I mean, I'm not even sure. I might still be able to get on and everything. It'll probably be like late at night and everything, but at this time, it's kind of up in the air. So, but the baby should be due anytime within the next couple of weeks. So.
You having a baby, you should not be worried about donation. Don't
Or
worry
a
about
game
it.
for that matter, man.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Don't worry about donation.
Just the interest, that's all.
Alright, who's next up on the list?
Saggy is. I want to get this out of the way. Alright, I got a bunch of things. First, raids are coming. Continue leveling. We're going to be doing the trials very shortly, probably about a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Goddamn right.
Also, touching on the bank shit, make sure you're checking for the sets. A lot of people are putting in 15 of the damn Red Mountain sets and shit like that. We don't need that crap in there. Just, if you're going to use it, use it. If you're not going to use it, make sure there's one maybe in there. Other than that, don't put that shit in. I forget where I was going with that. Oh, if you haven't already, do your Sunday donations and suck it.
Wow, Saggy. Wow, thank you. Next!
That shit kills me. Next.
Santa here. I'm one of the recruitment officers, just promoted yesterday, along with Archlight. You could chime in if you want to. Basically, we're going to be recruiting people, making sure they know what the fuck they need to know when they join the guild, and just
Make
keep
sure
an eye
they got a
on
lot
them.
of money.
Yeah, exactly. Keep an eye on them through their 2-week probation period, and shit like that.
Also, if you have family or friends that would like to join, let us know and have them post an application and have them state on the application why they're coming to us. If it's through you. If it's not, if they don't put that on there, then we're gonna act like they're absolutely no one in here knows them. And just because they're your friends, that's not they don't get a absolute free pass.
No.
Yeah,
So-
like you cannot call council members pussies and get away with it just because you're friends with somebody here.
Yes.
There you go.
Putting that out there.
Yes, they get in the guild, but they're dicks, and you're basically vouching for them. So if you know they're a dick in real life,
Yeah, then don't invite them.
Don't even do it. Don't even do it.
And I do have one more thing to say. Please edit your notes to your profession, your class, and if you're a vampire or werewolf, and make sure
If
you
you're
post
on the
forum.
forum.
If you've said red on the guild bank forums, and you're actually on the website.
And just like another side note, any kind of excess gold or golden items, feel free to send them to dsummer420.
Hey guys, hey, this is Jitters. Hey, I'm just gonna add something real quick, cause I get a lot of it with what I do, but
Yeah, you do.
I know a lot of
Rudy?
y'all like to joke around and everything. Just try to keep it. Sometimes we get out of hand, and sometimes you may offend someone. You know, we're still knowing each other. Don't try to be a complete dick. At least learn who the hell you're talking to before you start calling people shit. You know, get to know them before, because maybe they don't joke that way. You may call them something that may offend them. So learn who you're talking to before you start telling them stuff, especially right now. This guild is barely a month old. Last thing we need is to be pissing everyone off because you don't know how to speak to somebody, or you think you're joking but you're actually offending them. You know? That's all I gotta
Yeah,
say.
bro.
Amen. Fair enough.
Yeah.
alright.
I
Ready
wanted
for
to
the meeting?
mention something about the website.
Go ahead.
We get a lot of people asking a lot of questions that they could easily find out the answers to if they could just go to the website. We have
That's true.
we have all kinds of links and guides, useful info. There's tons of stuff on there, and me, that's one thing I get into is like doing guides. So like I'm trying to put more stuff on there all the time. to
Man,
help people.
there's even a forum guide.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to use the forums, I literally put a guideline on how to fucking use it. So
Jesus.
use it. And I don't want to
Forums for
keep saying
dummies,
it.
guys.
I don't care. I'm not asking for money. I don't even care. I made the website because I wanted the website, but it's $150 fucking dollars. If I want to use it for the guild and use it for you guys, you know what I mean? Like that's what it's here for. So use it. The information's there. It's a good tool. Like we're getting a shit ton of hits. You know, everyone that's joined the guild so far, when they see an actual guild, a site like this, they go, "Holy fuck, this guild means fucking business."
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there any other guild member? Oh yeah, the class leader thing. Has anyone talked about that? Evaluation officers obviously will be in charge of that after they've been nominated. Like, the whole thing with this class leader thing is, the idea is the incentive for core members, people who've been in the guild a long time. When we do start rating, to like basically give them an incentive. If you play a lot and you're active a lot, regardless if you're going on vacation, leave them, request like to go on a leave of absence, whatever. This would be kind of like an incentive saying, hey, if you're on, all the time, if you go inactive for 10 or more days, you'll lose this special privilege called class leader, and basically it's like a celebrity status stating that you're a class leader, you know everything about your class. You're gonna be like invited first to raids, get a discount on like the guild bank, so you only have to pay like 500 gold. Stuff like that would be like more of an incentive to people, so it can be lost and used by the people, and basically it's more of an incentive for people. Other than that, anyone else have anything else to talk about? Did we talk about everything?
Yeah, I just, this is USMC Star-Lord. I'm the new raid tank officer. Be working with Witty, who's the healer raid officer, and VT Kang, who's the DPS raid officer. Once the raids get around, we'll be posting information about it on the website, and yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that until raids come around.
Actually, speaking of VT, that reminded me of something. Because a lot of people have started calling me DT and him VT. Most other games, people just call me Thirst. Like, if you guys want to just go with that, it would probably make it a lot easier.
The
Yeah.
thirst.
Yeah,
Thirst.
it's my first name's Dustin and my last name's Thurston, so it's just a mashup.
Your name is Dustin Thurston? That's so fucking baller, dude. That is so fucking ballin'.
Oppo, yeah.
You know, we're not. We're not
They will come
stop over
and pull